What's up, guys? So Patrick and I are here. We're gonna look at some resumes or portfolios, and we got two eyes here, or two sets of eyes. So should be.
Nope, we just have two eyes.
We just have two eyes, yeah. But since he's part of the hiring team at his job now, he knows what would qualify you and what wouldn't qualify you. So that's what we're doing. By the way, if you enjoy the channel, maybe consider clicking the join button. That would be amazing. That would be absolutely amazing. Not that many people here right now, but
I love the 0 viewers.
No, it takes a minute. They gotta open it. They gotta get their phone.
You haven't even added the Discord.
Yeah, but it's all good. You can do it.
Me.
All right. Hey, what up, people? How's it going?
Hello, 4 viewers. What's up? We're doing a resume, portfolio, and project review.
Maybe it's not working. There we go. Oh, well, I mean, you gotta think it's like 1 a.m. right now for most people.
Wake up.
What up, Julian? Julian? What up, dude?
Julian.
How'd you guys like the last video with Pat? Pretty good. Yo, so if you got portfolios, hit it. Drop it. We'll do it.
Drop it like it's hot.
We'll do all of it. Just drop a link to it. We'll look at it. We probably waited too late, but we were making pizza. We're having some za.
We're getting the za.
Yeah. What up, Laughed? Robert? It was decent. Thank you for the
It's a late
critique.
one. Not later than yesterday's. I think later. Yesterday we were even late.
Yesterday we went till like 1. Matt, what's up, dude? It's a weird camera angle. I don't know how to put it so that we're both in the shot without me being like all up,
All up in your grill.
I'm not trying to make this an ASMR stream. Making or ordering now.
But we can.
We made it from scratch.
If you guys want this to be an ASMR stream, we will do that.
He will do it.
I will do it. Josh probably won't.
I think maybe we're just sunburned. Maybe that's why we look like lobsters.
I think we are because we were out on the one wheel all day.
Yeah.
I mean, I burn easy, so.
Rip. You're building SIEM with my friends, and we're hoping to make what?
I'm building an SIEM with my friends, and we're hoping to make an SECAAS business. What is that? Search engine optimization.
No, that's SEC. That's not. You said SEO business.
Yeah, that's like SEO as a service, right?
Wouldn't that be SEO AAS, not SECAS? I don't know what that is.
Contrary to popular belief, we don't know everything.
Move the camera toward the screen while showing both of you. What?
He wants you to basically dox yourself. Secure information and event management. Oh, so it's security as a service.
Event management. There's a lot of event management. One of my jobs was event management.
I remember taking a class on ethical hacking, and I was so bored.
Oh my god.
What's going on, YouTube?
Dude, every time I hear my own voice.
I make it worse for him. Just watched the latest vid. Great work. Appreciate the info. Well, it's not my video, and it's certainly Josh's, so I'm sure he appreciates it.
Patrick was the main content here. William K, thank you. Did you use Greylog? No. I only worked there for a day. How long did it take to get 116k subs?
Obviously overnight.
About 8 months. Well, I think we're at like 9 months now.
You're definitely not kidding, Adrian, because it is definitely true. Unethical hacking is where it's
Unethical hacking is fun, but unethical hacking is the definition of that meme, FBI open up.
It's fun until you get caught. Then it wasn't you. It just gave you a list of commands, Cedric. We know lie.
That bot is a lie.
Mountain time right now, Grant. But I live central, so I'm kind of like.
It'd be 12 a.m. for you. 12,
Yeah.
11 a.m. But he's got to get up and go to the airport at, what, 7 tomorrow?
Yeah, we have to be up at like 7:30 and leave at 8.
What? Oh, we're leaving at 7:15.
No, because the flight leaves at 9:56.
Oh. Yeah, so I like the donation up here. It doesn't really apply. If you want to donate, that'd be great. But like, just drop links to your portfolios and stuff. We'll review them
But donate.
if you want.
But donate.
Yeah, we're just doing it like, for fun, for free, whatever.
He won't say it. I will. Donate. Do it now. I
I wanna be
compel
that
you to donate right now.
Get me hired. That's what he can. Just go where he works. Application 58. Cool React project idea for a junior in college. I don't think junior in college matters, and React project idea can be anything that you want it to be. Anything that you want it to be.
Don't you do these streams like every night?
I do one video, one stream every single day. Tomorrow I am doing either probably cubicle culture, or maybe cost of living video, talking about how salaries are relative to basic like living.
I can see the Reddit posts already.
I might do a response to some of the Reddit posts. There's for the second Reddit post they made about me. That was cool. Actually, Reddit thinks that I make the posts myself because I said that I posted my own videos and I used VPNs to like boost my videos on Reddit to get views. That was like way back, way back.
Adrian, if anybody donates $100, I will personally be a reference for a job interview for you. I'll tell them everything about how well of a coder you are, how you take the lead, and how you're just a great addition to any team.
How much money does YouTube bring in? I haven't checked today. Let me look. Let's look. Probably not as much. My channel kind of died yesterday, so it's all good. All right, so here's what we're bringing in right now. Oh, move the messages.
You need to focus. There you go. Plus 48.4k subs. Oh,
So-
there's a third Reddit post now.
A critique, no toxicity, hopefully. Great. Perfect. Dude, that's sweet when like people just like you have like chained reaction posts on you.
Mac, dude, I live in a part of Austin that I don't want to disclose because I don't want people showing up at my doorstep.
Dude, I gotta look at this Reddit post.
There are people in Austin that have recognized me.
Oh, remove Reddit. Wait.
No, this is what happens when things get removed from Reddit. They go in, this is like an archive. Charge to help build the... How much would you guys charge to help us build the SIEM? It's in C, C++, and Java. Between me and Josh, I'm the only one who knows C++, and I refuse to code in it for any business. So, probably not enough. That's
Oh, this is a good one. Wow. That's crazy for 1 month. 13.6K 1 month. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's a lot though, right? Like that's probably the most you've gotten.
I've never made that much before.
Yeah.
It's pretty silly. It's actually really silly.
We love you, Chicken Bites. Hi, Luther. What's up, Wolf? Why we refuse what? Oh, is that a C++ joke? Pointers? You're funny.
But Chicken Bites, what up? Love you too. RB28, hello. Welcome aboard. I need a better thumbnail. I feel like today's thumbnail for this live is bad.
So what do we call Joshua Fluke fans? Do we call them Flukers?
No.
Fluke gang?
No. No. How much?
Yo, is that Patrick? No, this is the Krusty Krab.
How much have you invested in the channel? Are we talking about gear? Everything that I've invested well over probably $30,000 into this. Just in this room here, probably like $40,000 worth of stuff in here.
Ultimate Joshers. That's lame. I still think we should be called the Fluke Loops. It kills me every time.
Fluke loops. Yeah,
The
we'll
Fluke
just
loops.
this is the Fluke loop gang. Fluke loop gang.
You should smell his fucking kitchen. It smells like.
Tone down with the F, dude. You're gonna get
Sorry,
this stream
sorry.
demonetized.
I forget when I'm laughing. Hey, I'm Joshua's best friend, not you.
What up,
well,
Abdul?
that's okay. I'm not trying to take him away from you.
$30,000 investment for a YouTube career.
What else you do for money?
Affiliates, sponsors, my own website.
Josh puts me out on the corner of the street down the road.
Why are you gonna get me demonetized?
Wait, what? That would demonetize you?
I don't know. I try to just not say
Avoid that.
anything like that.
We are the Fluke Loops. Let that stick. At Fluke Loops.
Get yourself a box of Fluke loops.
I need to get that Photoshop.
I don't know. According to this Reddit post, I sell scam products. My resume template's a scam product. My cover letter template's a scam product. This is pretty good. Let's see. He goes off a female manager. There's probably a large part of why he got fired. What?
What?
I quit my job, and we have a great relationship, and we actually did dance together.
Luther.
That was neat.
Send the portfolio right now in the chat. We'll look at it and we'll talk about it. Reddit is just one big salt circle jerk about how everyone's better than everybody else.
Fluke Skywalkers, dude, I could take that.
Dude, Fluke Skywalker.
That's
good.
That's how you get sued by Disney, though.
We need to find some definitely not copyright infringement. What's up, Jean?
Anthony, I have nothing. That PO box doesn't exist. I have to change my Nightbot. No one ever mailed anything to it, I stopped.
Is it Jean Aman?
Fluke Loops, what up?
Yes, Fluke Loops. We are the Fluke Loops. It's official. It's official, Josh. You can't fight.
Come on, just imagine that at scale. If I ever held a meetup and people came with Fluke Loop shirts on, are you serious?
Well, crud, man, you could sell a cereal.
No, logic that we can't go that one.
Yo, what the fluke are you talking about?
Fluke Loops. I literally just mailed you something.
It's a bomb.
No, really?
What's good, Fluke?
Oh no.
What's up, Fluke Loopers? Be sure to smash that like button.
All right, well, I will call them. Well, they're closed tomorrow, but I will call them Monday morning.
Change
and I'll get it
Granule
back.
to Fluke Loops. Time to get the new LLC, Fluke Loops. For
Fluke
each
Loops.
loop, Fluke. No, we're no longer doing what is it called? Fizz.
We're not doing Fizz
Buzz anymore. It's Fluke Loop.
The Fluke Loop.
If it's divisible by 3, Fluke. If it's divisible by 5, Loop. And if it's divisible by both, Fluke Loop.
Why don't you? Instead of writing a nested loop, just write a Fluke Loop.
Exactly.
Oh, done.
There used to be only 3 loops, but now we've added a 4th. They said we shouldn't, but we did it anyway.
This is what happens. Okay, so you know the videos that we made for like Lambda School? All the stuff that I cut out before and after is what you're getting right now. All this
trolling,
nothing.
Dreaming. I still, the funniest thing that's ever happened in Discord is when someone posted a photo of you with a flute and was just like Joshua flute. That was the funniest thing in the world. That kills me.
What plugin do you use for WordPress? It's Divi is the theme, but I use Flucursion. Oh, that could work. Patrick.
You guys are gonna kill me with these. Joshua binary tree. Yeah,
Joshua
I had
tree?
for Netflix. They asked me to write a recursive Fluke loop using stacks.
I didn't ban. What? You banned me from another. I didn't ban anything.
You banned him from another cont?
Wait, what login plugin? Oh, the login plugin comes with WordPress. WordPress has a login just by default. Priority Fluke.
You need to back the Fluke up, buddy.
You know, it's so funny because I've heard all these memes my whole life. These are pretty good.
And I just, amplify them.
Divi versus Elementor for SEO. SEO doesn't matter when it comes to theme. There's ways you can optimize your page load time, which might help SEO, but really SEO comes down to searchability, which comes down to copywriting, which comes down to action words and calls to actions and very descriptive wording that gets people to do things and navigate through your website. SEO is literally just copywriting mostly.
Fluke from Spy Kids.
Fluke. Oh, I remember those.
Fluke bloopers. The little thumb guys.
I'm looking for vulnerabilities for your plugin. Okay. Well, you're gonna have to be trying to
Robert.
hack some WordPress. Content is king. Pretty much. Like yesterday's video was just for me. Yesterday's video was like one guy put a comment. He's like, "This video is mostly useless except for the 3 points at the end." I'm like, okay, so it wasn't useless. It wasn't even mostly useless. It was just half useless. And I'm aware. And sometimes it's just about showing up to work, and that's what you got to do. And yesterday's video was just showing up.
I love the dude who was like, "You wasted like 10 minutes of my life with this," and I'm like, "You didn't have to watch the video."
Oh, yeah.
Campbell's chicken fluke soup. Now with more fluke. You're only supposed to have one header for SEO. I have no clue. I've never taken a thing on SEO optimization, so. Oh, search engine optimization, not SEO optimization. Where do you send the resume for a review? If it's hosted, just link it right now in the chat and we'll click on it.
Let's see. You are a junior, lower, mid-tier dev. Mid-level dev.
What's
And
a
I looked
lower
at your
mid-level?
GitHub. We have looked at your GitHub. See, this is the problem. This is the problem with everyone that goes to look at my GitHub to see my coding ability, is that every single job I had, I didn't push code to my GitHub. And I haven't pushed code since my GitHub since I graduated Code Bootcamp, because every single job gave me a private account with a private repo, and then they removed my account and they deleted my accounts. And so you're not going to find any good code. You're not going to find any actual code anywhere for any of my jobs because they're all private or non-disclosure agreement or TFS.
Oh, since the link's being blocked out, just put the link name without the .com, .tech or whatever, and then just say what the ending dot is. What is it? .com, .tech. Just, or I think you can physically say dot too. Sorry, it's just how Streamlabs works, unfortunately.
This guy says software development is a 100% meritocracy, which is not true. Not true at all. Maybe ideally you'd like your to be, I don't. It's just this more Reddit threads. I don't know. This is deleted. He deleted it. That's how bad this Reddit thread is. I like he's addressing me personally.
Jennifer, you're absolutely correct. I'm gonna press X to doubt that, Randon Ho. Cool man, dude. See, bro, you should add more to your GitHub. I don't know, man. I think 1,000 commits over 6 months might be kind of pushing it. Is software development still a good career path to get into? I don't know. People making more than 100K a year, probably not. Just kidding. I'm being a sarcastic butthole right now. Yeah, it's a really good. It's still a good place to be. I think even if every grad from Lambda in all of the colleges were hired right now, there would still be a shortage of jobs.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if it was 100% meritocracy, it would be, yeah, then connections. It wouldn't be who you know or what you know. It would just be
80% is who you know.
More than that. Moving up just comes down to being friends with the boss.
Why would software dev be special compared to other fields? Well, a lot of the freedoms and things that you get.
Jalen, what up?
Can a doctor work from home?
Nope. Well, I don't. There are those remote conference calls now where you could all these moms call these doctors and they're like, my kid has a fever. What do I do? And it's like, your kid's sick. Give it some Motrin, okay?
You know what? That makes me want to make a doctor app. Doctor from home. You just schedule a time for a live.
Yeah, they have that. They have that.
Nope, I'm gonna make it.
Okay, make it again. Do it better. Do you do coaching for a job, one-on-one? Not really. No, I don't really do one-on-ones. I used to. I taught for 2 years or over a year, and I just taught code, and I did one-on-ones with 4, 5, 6 people a day, and I don't know. I just stopped doing that because it wasn't scalable, and I didn't like having to be somewhere to do it. Like, oh, I got this call here. Let me stop what I'm doing and go sit down and do, like, it's nothing against you or anyone else. It's just like sometimes I'm in the zone of being creative and I have to like, oh, let me just break this and go do this.
Jonaman, so no matter what cohort you go into, whether it's UI UX, whether it's web dev, whether it's data science, ML, etc. By the way, thank you Sri Teja for the donation. But just to finish off, you always will get that career development portion of Lambda. So you'll always get that career help, resume/portfolio, like reviewing and customization, so you can get better chances and more professional work.
Thank you for the 20.
And networking. So that'll always happen no matter what cohort you're in.
Where do you teach code? I taught code at Open Classrooms as a mentor for over a year. And I taught Ruby, I don't know. Like, everyone just tries to find the code that I type so that they can, like, poop on it and be like, look, we see what you did. No, you didn't. You can't because it's NDA. All right, drop the resume somewhere where I can find it or email it to me.
And what's the email?
It's just grindreel@gmail or the one in the description.
Grindreel@gmail.com. Send it right now.
Yeah. We'll take a look. Patrick will give you the goods.
Robert, you're thinking outside of the box, and I like that.
What are your thoughts as iOS? I think progressive web apps.
In the future of web dev, I would say maybe C++ because of WASM is
or
becoming a thing.
WebAssembly.
Or assembly. But you can do C++ and WASM.
No, WebAssembly.
WASM is C++ and assembly.
Oh. I'm looking in my email and I don't see. I was like, what are you saying?
I can never see. They said C is more of a lower level language that is more efficient than Java and the JVM. It is true. But Java was never meant to compete with C. That's why C# competes with Java. Why does CS Career Questions hate you? Well, that's because CS Career Questions is not really, like, useful at all.
I don't know. I don't really know. I didn't even know that existed until someone linked it to me on Discord.
Jack, that would evaluate to true. Can you talk Spanish?
Espanol, okay? That's what it says. Have you used VBA? Nope. Evening. Sundeep. Craig, what up? Java or Node? What? Node is JavaScript, but for backend. So you mean Java or JavaScript? CS Career Questions is like, it seems to be a lot of unemployed people that are going to college that think they think that they're like better than everyone else because they have CS degrees or whatever. And if you go look at like r/engineering students, you can see a lot of elitism in there about how I got an internship and like, I have a real degree, your degree is not, like, I have a mechanical engineering degree, and then everyone's like, yeah, but it's from a no-name university. Like, okay, cool, man. I don't use it anyways. Make more money than you.
Yes, William. Flutter is really good, and it's very popular. I would recommend it. How come your daily stand-ups are at night now?
They're nightly stand-ups.
I mean, it's still part of the day, so it does fit within the daily scheme.
Let's hear your finish. In Puhua. Oh, my bad. In Puhu Suaman. There you go. I don't speak Finnish. Java has backend Spring Boot, both good backends. Yeah, but he didn't say that. He just said Java or Node. So Java has a language or Node. Wait, what? That's not Java or JavaScript.
If you're good at JavaScript, I would continue with Node, because then you're just kind of working within the same language constraint. This is not live, this is the future, and the future is now.
Could you open the resume link? Can I repost? I didn't see it. Did you see it, Patrick? I didn't see it. I'm looking at my email. I don't see it.
I see Jennifer's.
Yeah, it's not here.
Grindreel@gmail.com.
Let me check my personal.
I used Python. Call me Chocolate Boy.
Calm the Fluke down. I got it.
Oh, we got it?
Let's see. Oh,
No,
right,
we're looking for...
We got it.
Okay.
Got it. But let me open this up in another tab.
The best reason to learn Java, in my opinion, is so that way you can make the joke, what is a developer's favorite drink?
Really?
Can't beat it.
You are a dad, right? You got them dad jokes. All right, here we go. Oh my dog. Should I take a great government contractor job? I took a government contractor job, and that was the job of React, where they said bye. All right, so here we go. We're looking at your resume right now. All right, self-motivated React developer. Don't put React developer, just put developer, and then tell them what you can do. With a flair for creating UI, UX, and responsive. Okay, responsive applications are basically mandatory now. And then let's see. Passionate, I would maybe change this to say passionate about open source instead of this whole sentence. Just be like passionate about open source, that's it. Technical skills, React.js and React Router. React Router is kind of mandatory. I don't know if
You need to organize this into front-end skills, back-end skills, and middleware skills. No ands, and it needs to be bullet point, one word, or one technical skill each. It's too jumbled.
Yeah, no SQL with MongoDB, with Atlas and MLab. Okay. A lot of these things are kind of required technologies. What about frameworks besides Node.js? Got some middleware here. What about like, I don't know, like Angular? Nothing about MVC in here. That's not good. You got Mern. That's not MVC though. That's Mern.
Why would you be taking advice from me? Because I hire at my job. Well, I don't hire, but I help.
Oh, why would we
on
take
the
advice
hiring.
from this guy? Oh, hello, Reddit. How's it going?
I think they're talking about me.
Nah. Let's see. Project platform. So where's we need a link to this. Initial work. I don't know what that means. What does initial work mean?
What are middleware skills? Middleware skills are like, do you know Node.js, Spring Boot? Do you use Django with Python? NBC? What?
Where can we submit? Just the email in
Email
the description.
grindreel@gmail.com.
Or the one in the description. I'm reading a whole Reddit sub right now. Yeah, dude. I don't know. They're obsessed. They're obsessed. I just want to make my videos and continue to talk about how open offices will suck the life out of you. And cubicles are also bad.
Redis? I think Redis isn't that SQL?
Redis is for caching.
Okay, then probably front end. Unless it caches on the back
It's
end.
back.
Okay, then back end technologies.
Yeah. Yeah, I need links. So you have a GitHub, but where's a hosted link?
Thank you, Anthony Gulliford. I appreciate the donation.
Hey, thanks, dude.
And you were definitely worth our time. So there's a difference
front end
between
caching. Yeah, you're right.
So there's a difference between backend and middleware. Backend is usually when you talk about things like SQL or NoSQL, and then what those DB technologies you know. Like for SQL, I know PostgreSQL, and then for NoSQL, I know Mongo and what is it called? It starts with an M. I always forget the name of it. Like MariaDB, I think it is.
Yeah.
BrendanGuttelberg.com.
What?
This one. You can't put links in
Wait, finishing up. Do you think it's a good choice? Wait, finishing up. I'm looking at going to Lambda. Do you think it's a good? I mean, apply. Jake, apply first. That'll be my. See what you can do with that degree first before you jump into that kind of commitment and that kind of financial stuff.
Give it some overnight thought and talk to other people about it that you trust.
Don't give way more than overnight. Like, definitely do some interviews. You can get some interviews with that degree.
And by the way, Jake, thank you for the $5 super chat.
Thank you for the 5. See, he keeps thanking me before you, but. Thanks.
We both appreciate you. I'm just more on top of it because he's trying to focus on the screen.
You need to have hosted links here. Julian. Other than that, I mean, you don't have education, that's fine. But side projects, you got to flesh these out a little bit. And I need links. Hosted and code. Everything else is fine. I mean, it's fairly short. Organize this.
Rick, I just never tell anybody that I know a language. I just say that I've worked in a language, because to other people, knowing something and being proficient at it, when you're specific about something, there's a certain expectation that can come with it. Raw, thank you for the 99-cent super chat.
Thanks, dude. You can get interviews without a degree. I said, like...
Reddit triggering intensifies.
Yeah, pretty much. Here we have... Do you have this? Was this...
Call me Chocolate Boy. Did you send the resume to his Google account?
I'll look at it in just a second. I just gotta look here real quick. So you have this source code, but it's not hosted anywhere.
It's Electron, that's why it's a desktop app.
I know, but give me a way to demo it.
Yeah, do you maybe make like a video, short little 30-second clip on YouTube?
Yeah, give me a way to demo it without making me download an exe.
Or document it and give us a wiki on it.
Yeah.
And by the way, for anyone who's new, I highly recommend documenting anyway, just because it's good practice and it looks professional.
I think this is fine. It's simple enough, but I would take these projects and put this up here. One thing that I'm noticing is that this image is really pixelated. It's really pixelated on my screen. This one's not, though.
Hey, Robert, thank you for the $1 super chat.
Appreciate you. 4 Reddit threads by Sunday morning. Oh, man. Yes.
It's okay, Robert. Me too.
Can I send the portfolio? Yeah. Do it. Okay, so... Move on to the next one. Julian, does this help? Good feedback? Let me find another one.
How important do you guys think hackathons or online programming comps like USACO are? So programming competitions, I wouldn't say are too important. They're fun, just for the competitive nature of it. But hackathons are really great to just meet people and build things together and just network. That's what's important. So meetups and hackathons are really good.
Anthony, did you...
Shri, he's the one who sent you the 20.
Hey, that's Anthony.
No, but Shri sent it the first one.
What? No?
Yes, he did. Go all the way up.
Oh, no.
All the way. See?
Yeah, we were just looking at that one.
No, we were looking at Julian's.
Alright, my bad. I'm bad. I'm so sorry. I was looking... Well, Anthony, I haven't seen yours yet. Okay.
This is why he needs me here.
Ah. I see.
That blot out is... Can you blot out his stuff?
No, not really. It's fine. I'll just zoom in so we can't see it. It's all good. Yeah, that's fine.
Alright, there we go.
Alright. Here we go. Skills are good.
Hit this for me.
Thank you for the 10. Financial isn't a problem. Tucked money away, applied, and doing pre-course down here in Florida. The job pays 13 to 15. Imposter syndrome is real.
It definitely is, Jake.
Just because the imposter syndrome is real doesn't mean you can definitely. I think that you could find something that's salaried instead of hourly with that kind of thing. Oh, Anthony just wanted to donate. Hey, thanks, dude. I'm over here trying to make sure you're getting what you got.
Hey, Brandon, if you sent the resume. We will check it out. We promise. We're just trying to get through it all.
You just gotta prioritize.
And it definitely should be one page.
So this looks good. There needs to be a little bit more space here. This is kind of crammed in.
Why is rustling? Sorry for the docs. Why is rustling the only one that's bolded?
Yeah. You have a lot going on here.
Oh wait, it's clickable. What does it go to?
It's not. It just minimizes. It goes back to the email. What we need to do... Yeah, I mean, so you have programming languages, libraries and frameworks, AI, machine learning. Okay, so bold this left side then. If this is going to be the category, bold this side. And then education, put this down at the bottom. I don't think this doesn't matter. I don't think this matters.
Work experience, or skills, work experience, and then education last.
Yeah. And then you have a lot of projects. Oh my goodness. Let me see what you got for work experience first. Software engineer in India. Okay, so drop this last one here. Drop this last one here and just leave this one for them to find on your LinkedIn. I think that would be fine. So kill this number 4 and then create some space.
And then just choose one type of bullet point. and try to avoid nested bullet points. You want something that's clear, concise, and easy to read.
Yeah, this right here is it's a little bit. I
It
understand.
just makes it tiring for your eyes.
Yeah, it's nested, but assisted professors with grading and guiding students with their course. Okay, so I would almost say take this off, because this is the most meaningful one on here, right? You've been paid to do it, and you did it for a year. So this teaching assistant, we grade students with their programming courses. This doesn't work. I mean, it is teaching work, kind of, like grading, I guess, but this will prove that you've been paid to code. So I would maybe leave this one to be linked in, but I understand your job gap, right? So I guess leave it on there.
I mean, I guess so. Slave technologies. And yes, Brendan, we'll get to it right after this. Hey, Luis.
Let me swap back real quick so I can go to your. Oh, you don't have on LinkedIn. That's good.
Go to his GitHub.
Why?
Just so we can see.
Oh, okay, so it doesn't work.
Your GitHub links to a 404. It's google.com/ then your GitHub link. So fix that.
Alright, let's see. Oh, your GitHub's pretty much empty.
You have 28 contributions in the last year. That shows me that you're not serious about coding on your free time.
That's not true. That's not true. He's just not pushing to here. He could have an NDA. He could have all kinds of stuff. He could be busy doing this. He's helping other people learn to code. He's not pushing his own code.
I'm just saying when you're looking for a job, your last week or two should at least show some kind of contribution. You're not showing the thing, by the way.
I know, but this is what it looks like. Send it here. Or
grindreel@gmail.com.
yeah, send it there. This is, you see it's kind of dead here, but if it's gonna be this way, just say in my cover letter, I haven't been pushing recently to my GitHub, although I have been coding. Cybersecurity major, just showing some love. Jesus, what up, man? Welcome aboard. I'm not allowed to show any work. Yeah, so that's what you say. That's what you say in
when they ask.
Yeah, we'll put it in your cover letter. Be like, when you go to look at my GitHub, it's going to be fairly empty because I've been busy doing this, or I'm not allowed to show this, or I have a non-compete as a teacher, or something. Just say something to preface this.
Stop hitting on Sri, guys. He's not going to give you a 20.
Does that help, Sri? Does that help? I feel like this helps.
Switch to GitLab. That's or Bitbucket.
I like Bitbucket.
That no one ever uses.
Did I miss anybody?
Well,
I don't think so.
What's his name? Brendan really wants us to look at his.
Well, so does Floyd.
Floyd's
been in here forever. Floyd's been in here trying to get me reviews forever, and I'm like, I'll get to it, and then I get tired and I go to sleep. So let me hit up Floyd real quick.
Let's do Floyd then.
Floyd, I got you, man. All right. Oh, you're going with the double column. All right, hold on. Let me download this real quick. It's 2 pages somehow, but we'll look.
All right.
Oh, here we go. Oh, you're from the A. I saw that number. You're from Atlanta.
Atlanta, Georgia. Got to have that long out southern drawl.
I saw that area code.
Best language to hack FPS games?
What? Probably Lua.
Cheat engine.
I just say Lua.
Just memory manage.
It is easy to read.
But I don't know what it is, but I hate vertically sliced resumes.
I think what you need is just one bar going down the middle to just separate this, and then there's just one line here that doesn't. Most people in Atlanta probably aren't from Atlanta.
I'm sure most people in Atlanta aren't married to their cousins either, but here we are.
That's Alabama, okay.
Do
the guy behind me have a YouTube? Your criticism is valuable. Hey, thanks, man. I'm just trying to help. Add a little bit of space and remove that last drop.
Do I have a YouTube? I do, but I usually, when I did post content, I was posting meme developer content. I was going for H3 for development.
What do you have here for? You got skills. You got React, HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. What about
Frameworks.
Sass? You have Sass on there. What about semantic HTML? How deep do these go? These are vague, but how deep do they go?
It's just too vague.
Web development, self-employed, successful freelancer with a variety of projects. Can I get links to that, Floyd? I'm gonna need links. If you got successful freelancer, that's kind of subjective. What successful is to you, right? Does that mean you're profitable? And then with a variety of projects, let me see those projects, please, because I mean, how do I know they're your clients, and how do I know you didn't make up clients? Then they're saying, these are my clients and I'm successful. So can I see some live websites with like a number for like a business that I could look here, see?
Also,
missing projects. There's no projects on here at all.
Number one recommendation right now for you, buddy, don't put your number on your resume unless you want recruiters spamming you.
They'll find it somehow.
Yeah, but try to make it harder.
Does that help, Floyd? I feel like you need projects on here stat, dude. There's not even a project section, and that's the number one thing that's trying to sell you.
Call me Chocolate Boy. No, I did not. I did make custom cover letters for each job, though, for each application.
All right, I'm going to go to the next one.
My recommendation also, for anybody who's applying, take your template that you have specifically and then rename it to the job, like your first and your last name, and then the job that you're applying for, so the company name. If you're just putting blank resume or just resume.pdf, they're going to be like,
Oh, we got Luther here. I'm just going down my one. All right. So
look, Particle.js.
That's cool. All right. We got.
Why don't you want recruiters reaching out? Titrate. If you have to ask, it means you've not experienced it.
Because they'll try and throw you at anything that they can get because they want their money.
Wait till you get called at 3 a.m. twice.
This is good, but you need to organize these. So put back-end, so front-end, back-end, and then projects, or I don't know, maybe other. So that's where you put Webpack, CLI, GitHub.
You keep forgetting Brendan.
I know, but I just clicked on the next one that I found.
I promise after this, Brendan, I will make sure he goes to yours.
All right, we'll do it.
Can you put it one more time in the chat so I can remember it? I can't scroll up. He has the mouse.
Would it not be better to get a resume done professionally? Well, you say get a resume done professionally. Professionally or not professionally, are they a programmer? Have they worked as a programmer? Like, what does that mean? You send it to a professional resume writer, they're just going to tell you the same stuff, except their job is professional resume writers and not programming. So what do? Maybe. Go ahead, send it away. Costs you like $100, $120, $200. I'm in the wrong business. Code live. This is good. I like this. But just organize this. Make this. But okay, honestly, if we're being real, Luther, take this off. This is supposed to be on your resume, not your portfolio. I just want to see your projects. Code live, good, perfect. But I don't need to know your skills and knowledge because these projects down here show your skills and knowledge. You paid $350 for a resume review? Oh my goodness. I spent money to get my resume professionally tweaked. It was a complete waste. I'm in the wrong business. Why would anyone pay for professional? I mean, you can Google anything and figure it out, but how much do you want to pay for the shortcut is the question of everything in life.
Time versus money.
Yeah.
Wikipedia, face recognition app. That's pretty cool.
I think it's cool. See my project takes me right there, but why do I have to go there? Why don't I just? That should be my first thing I want to see. All right, I'm gonna.
What are those? That is the question.
What are those? All right, I'm done.
Why would anyone pay for a CS degree when you can just Google it and figure it out? Somewhere at some point in time, someone from Reddit's ears just turned really red.
Someone is literally like exploding.
They're literally.
All right, Brendan.
Yes. So it's BrendanGutleber.com.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
BrendanGutlibber.com. You would have to type it in.
Oh, all right. It's a portfolio. Okay.
Yeah, go up.
All right. Yeah.
Up. Yeah, BrendanGutlibber.com.
So you can't even copy, dude. It's like, what is this OBS? Oh, there we go.
With the R. Yeah, there you go.
All right. All right. Here we go.
Is that Chicago?
Could be. We work.
Can you click down on that for me? Wow, why does it look so dotty on here?
I don't know. Let me zoom in. I don't know what kind of effect you have, but what I see with my own eyes and what the stream is showing is very different. Oh, I know what's happening. Okay, I know what's happening. So these dots that you see here are because the monitor is 1440 and this is downscaling to 1080. So this is what you'll see on a 1080 monitor. It's not that great. That's not good. I'd probably take that effect off, like the screen door effect.
Yeah, the blue is not a good contrast with the background.
Well, you could fix this by just adding a layer of gray and making it slightly transparent.
Yeah.
Add just a
tiny bit of opacity.
Yeah, just a dark layer of gray. Then these things would pop out just fine. But where's your projects? You gonna make me navigate? Don't make me navigate.
Should be the first page.
Yeah, first page, dude. So I just want to, like, you should say Brendan Gutlibber and then right here underneath, just straight projects. But I have to come up here to the top left and click portfolio and then it loads. So, oh, you have two broken pictures here. Are they loading? Yeah, so these are breaking. Not good.
Put them on a CDN. Hey,
Yeah.
Ra, thanks again for the 99 cents.
Thank you.
Design rule number 1, people don't scroll. Another design rule, if it's not within 2 clicks, it's too far away.
Yup. I'm on. Strike me now. It's legit, Josh. Love your content. Hey, what up, dude? STS, what up? I got a job. I write it. Let's go. Nice, Daniel. Congrats. They're going to hate my site. It's still in the works. It's okay.
Dude, I hate my site. It's HTML5
GitHub
up.
link. You have GitHub links for all these. I don't want GitHub links. Well, I do want GitHub links, but I also want live hosted links. Please. So this is fine. And then contact.
Johnny Clueless. 2 clicks has got that kind of time. Exactly.
Mine next. We'll see who's next in line. So,
Hopefully that helps, though.
well, learns. I'm gonna do learns.
Brendan. If it's not within 0 clicks, it's too far away.
If I can't think about it and just know,
If it doesn't just pop into my head when I think about
if I
it.
can't download it with my neural link,
With my neural net, yeah. See, that's the Steve Jobs train of thought. If it don't click the right way, it ain't worth it.
All right, this is learns. Learns. This is fine. Website. Let me get that portfolio. /portfolio or /GitHub repo. And then organize this. Front end, back end, project software. Education. That's fine. Additional information if it matters. If you're applying to a startup and they also do volunteer stuff with Linux, maybe put that. But otherwise, take this off.
Especially if it's just 1 bullet point.
Yeah. I mean, you don't have to fill out the space, but if you wanted, you could just add more descriptions to your projects or make more projects. And I would probably put your skills up here above your projects. So reverse these two.
Mimi, you're correct. Learn testing.
All right, who's next? Marshall Hayes. Oh, that's pretty good. Well, you got your education up here at the top, but it's good. I like the colors.
Of course you do, Josh. Jeez Louise.
What?
Hey, STS Tech, thank you for the $2.05 super chat.
Thank you, sir. I'll Change the button colors. Change it. Well, okay. So put a background. Like put them on a button. Maybe put the text on a button. That's the problem. The text was dark gray and the background was dark gray, and it was hard to read. Or I think it was white, but it was still hard to read because you had those little dots with brightness in between the dots, which overlapped the color of the text. It was hard.
You should have skills on your resume, but you need to make it clear and concise and not overcrowded.
It's more about the concept rather than the framework language. I think skills is the most important. Just because you know what skills you're hiring for when you make the job application, and you just want to see on their resume if it matches right away. When I hired, that's what I looked at. I was like, all right, we need them to know JavaScript and probably some library, like some open source library with JavaScript. And so we were looking for someone that did Calendar.js. So I got a bunch of stuff that was like Ruby, PHP, a bunch of other unrelated stuff. And so I was organizing the ones that were most related with the other ones that skills crushing it. Oh, that's like, I think you need that to work HR. That's your skill, crushing it. Absolutely crushing it.
In the trash you go.
Oh, man.
If you want one way to get yourself in the trash, put Excel as one of your skills.
How to get my resume? Just shoot it to the email in the description. Thanks for the feedback. You're welcome.
Microsoft Office.
Tools and so see how this is organized. This is nice. German beginner. Don't put this unless you're applying to a German company. No one else is really gonna care. Achievements. This doesn't matter. But I just some guy on Reddit right now is like, oh, my achievements on college matter. Okay, maybe at larger companies, but at a startup they're gonna be like, yeah, but can you do the job?
See, achievements are only really good to put on a resume when you're applying for internships while you're in college, because that's when it is more impressive for them.
And then you just skip the intern and get a job anyway. So
exactly.
I don't know. This is like the traditional way of doing things, but I mean, research assistant. Do you have a PhD? Are you getting one? Research assistant, no PhD.
Yeah,
what
cool.
are you doing?
Cool. You know Java, but do you know how to boil an egg?
What? Programming analyst to present. So this is relatively new. No job gaps.
COD royalty. Go ahead and send it to grindreel@gmail.com, and we'll try to get to you. We love you, Envy. I'm your biggest fan too.
I did get to offers 50K plus with no degree in a code camp. Dude, nice. Congrats. 250K. Nice. That's what I got. But I'm a low tier trash dev, so that's fine.
Wait, you're a dev?
Nah, dude. I don't even know how to code. Everyone on Reddit's like, yeah, that's right, Josh. You don't know how to code.
Aren't you low middle tier? I'm confused. I'm
a low level. I'm low level trash that has some random stuff on his GitHub, because you'll never see my real code, because I will get sued if I show it. I don't even have it anymore, so it's fine. Alright, you got projects. That's not a link. That's just, well, it's
Can you click it?
Hold on. I don't want to. Okay, it doesn't. It is a link. Alright, so I'll go back.
Julian, thank you so much for the $20 super chat.
My last PayPal dollar. Oh, we got those. Those are Mexican dollars. MX, $20. Thank you. Isn't MX?
But thank you very much.
REU, research experience for undergrads. But normally you're doing that if you're headed for a PhD, but it doesn't look like there's no PhD here.
What was the highest salary you've ever had, Josh? The one right now.
$75,000. Well, the highest salary right now, I pay myself a salary of about $45,000, and then I distribute the other $160,000. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm just kidding. I haven't made that much. Thank you.
Stop saying the F word, Patrick. You're gonna get me freaking demonetized. Okay. I would put the code here. So, so this is a link to the code, but maybe a link to the GitHub would be good. Well, that's what I just said. A link to the hosted version, or a demo.
Okay, guys, let's not hate on the pesos, okay?
Graham Stevens shade. No, it's just called an S corp.
Dude, Julian, it's cool, man. Don't even feel like don't feel the pressure like you need to.
Should I go to Bryan University full stack program? That sounds like Trilogy Education, fam. Let me just go ahead and I'm going to Google this right now. Let's see if it's Trilogy Education.
It's probably Trilogy.
If it's Trilogy Education, I'm hiding you from the channel. I'm banning you.
He's kidding.
I'm banning you if you consider going to Trilogy.
He's kidding, but
absolute ban.
you should know that from his channel, Trilogy is a no.
Doesn't even have it on here.
It's a lot of iteration, Art Ken. A lot of just feedback. You should always ask recruiters and hiring managers what their feedback is on your resume. Good way to reiterate over and over again.
No, it's not Trilogy. Become a web developer in the growing field. This doesn't look like it's accredited.
Just look for the Trilogy part.
It's not. This is different. This is just I think it's for-profit university.
Oh.
So in that case, it's literally the same, so probably wouldn't go.
That's why I went to Tetralogy U, thinking outside the box.
What's changed for you working for yourself instead of, well, I mean, right now I'm working and it's 12:02 in the morning. What else? Made like $800 yesterday. That was pretty cool. I mean, I don't know. I'm in full control of my finances. If I don't work, I don't make money. And if people don't like my stuff, I got to figure out another way to make money. It's mainly being the hustle is like creating ways to provide for yourself, not necessarily. I mean, I don't want to do what you tell me to do. I get that, but like I'm in full control. Like you can't make more money at a salary. If I decide one day at my job, hey, I want more money, tough shit. You can't make more money. They just say, well, you're gonna have to wait for your annual raise. Okay, what if I want more money now? Well, you get a second job. Well, no.
Trap music. Are you still in Texas? Because if you are and you're near the Austin area, PM me on Discord and I'll see what I can do.
I don't know how I feel about this. I would say no, because I don't know if this is legit.
What was your experience with coding before you started Lambda? Just the 2 years in community college with C++. And was I worried that it wasn't what I wanted to do? No, I really knew that I wanted to be a software engineer beforehand.
Why do I have to go to 9 different pages to find out how much this costs to go? Are you kidding? I just want to find tuition. That's the worst when they hide
UX.
tuition.
That's how you know it's expensive.
Yeah, when they're hiding tuition from you, this is not good. Hey, thank you for the 5, by the way. General Assembly hit me up. I applied. Don't remember doing so. Super pushy about getting signed up. Well, duh, because they make money. I accidentally went to Trilogy. You probably need that 20 back. How can I give that back to you? No, I'm just kidding. Trilogy Education, the business, I'm not a huge fan of. I'm sure that, well, okay. Depending on which class you take, the curriculum's okay. I'm sure the teachers are fine. I'm sure the teachers' assistants are fine, right? They're all there. They all just want to make a living. They all want to help people. They like teaching. They like doing what they're doing. That's why they took the job. I'm sure those people are not out to get you. But the people at the top certainly do run quite the marketing boot camp.
An associate degree for $30,000. I got my associates for $0.
$30,000 for a 2-year degree? Are you kidding me? $15,000 a year? What? That's for profit.
Trap music. Still DM me. I'll see what I can do about getting you a job in the Texas area.
Would you take a look at the boot camp in the city? Yeah, dude, I'll do it.
Was travel the only thing? No, it was
money.
The compensation, the travel. It was a lot of factors just compounding.
110 in San Francisco is not enough money for him to live.
It really isn't.
In the Palo Alto area. And it's a 1 hour commute, over 1 hour from your house. So it'd be 2 hours driving every single day. For what? To have 50% of that, go to it just 110 in San Francisco. Okay, 117 in San Francisco is like poverty. Let's see.
Why did I leave a $400K job? Crud, man, if I left the $400K job, you need to let me know what job that was, because I'm going back right back to it.
Look at this. You guys want to see this? When people are like 110, that's crazy. Look at this. 100K considered low income in the Bay Area, and so they offered him 110.
110 is plenty for Palo Alto area, bro. You obviously don't live in California. I can still apply for food stamps at 110K a year.
Look, A family of 4 in San Francisco with an income of 105 is considered low income.
Hey, Mark, go ahead and PM me on Discord afterwards, and we'll see what we'll talk about, whatever you want.
It's,
SF, Palo Alto, they're within the same thing. Palo Alto's more expensive than SF, I think, right now.
compared to 72,000 in Seattle, Washington, which is low income, so.
Netflix offered me 110. That's not 400K.
Can I link my portfolio? Yeah, dude. Send it to the email, actually. 110 is so low. All right. So, sorry. We got 2. Thank you for the 20 Linux, and thank you for the 20...
Code royalty.
Code royalty. Sorry about that.
COD
COD royalty. Call of Duty royalty. I appreciate you, man. CodestackAcademy.org. Where did... Okay, here. Get this guy off my screen.
Creepy guy.
He's just chilling. Oh, always the drone shots. Always the drone shots.
You would know the drone shots.
Let me just show you something real quick here with the drone shots.
Dox yourself.
No, I was too fast.
Can you hit this part?
Yeah. Here we go.
All the jobs are definitely not in California. Anon.
Oh, there's no video playing auto. That normally it plays. Watch our video. No.
So, for me, it would have been supporting 3 people, Pyrus, because it would be me and my 2 kids.
So much dramatic. It's always the video advertising. Always the video advertising. These dramatic shots, though. Oh my god. Okay. Well, you wanted to see this, so... No experience required. Well, okay. How much does this cost? Wait, where... First of all, CodeStack Academy, where is this? And why don't you go to Lambda School?
Anon. If I wanted to take the BART train to SF, I would just ask someone to shank me then.
No, I'm not gonna look at this. If I know that you can go to Lambda School instead, I don't even want to look at this.
He's just kidding about the drone shots. He's just trolling.
What did the drone shot? It's just a popular thing. Dev Mountain used to start off their like these video advertisements are very, very common for garbage code schools. So
it's like they employ the same marketing
just,
company.
Look. What other code boot camps? Let's just type code boot camps. Look, the more I open code boot camps, the more you'll see that it's just video advertisements every single time. It's always this one banner with a picture. Oh, this looks like a literal brochure.
The Discord link should work. If it doesn't, can somebody in the Discord share the link?
Look, they always have outcomes right on the front page. Average income increase. So 86% landed a job within 6 months.
But are they SIR certified?
Oh, look what I come up when you try Trilogy Code Boot Camp. They must hate me. Oh man, dude, I am hitting that SEO good. Trilogy Code Boot Camp, the worst of code boot camps.
You can move to South Morgan Hill.
Oh my god.
I mean, yeah, you could. There's a lot. The thing with living in California is there's so much. There's so many steps you kind of have to go through just to get to work.
Georgia Tech has a boot camp. That's Trilogy Education.
But if you have 2 people making 200+ K a year, you're gonna be able to survive there. But if it's just me and my 2 kids, no. See, everyone thinks, Monstro, that you have to be like the best top 1% engineer in your field to be working at the
Georgia Tech boot camp. No, it's Trilogy, dude.
It's not true.
It's Trilogy. It's friggin' garbage Trilogy.
It's about who you know and if you pass their interview.
All right, are you ready?
Sometimes they're ridiculously hard for no reason.
We're just gonna scroll on down here. We're just gonna scroll on down. Oh, let's see. Interesting. Oh, look, right here. Everything you need to know. Powered by Trilogy, so it's not Georgia Tech Code Boot Camp, it's Trilogy Education Code Boot Camp, just at Georgia Tech. But you'll never know that, because once you pay, they already got your 20K, and you don't get a guarantee, because this is garbage boot camp. There you go. There you go, Jake. All right.
Boy, go learn some machine learning using TensorFlow with Python 3. We need to get back to the resumes. We got too sidetracked.
Well, we've been here for like over an hour. We're only gonna do this for an hour, but we got hit with the 20, and I was a TA, dude. They tried to get me to be a TA. Everyone's like, you're just salty because they wanted to give you $19 an hour. I'm like, well, yeah, because I've been doing this for a year and I already make that, and you want to give it to me just starting? Are you kidding me? No. You think you're too good? Yes.
You're right, Robert. HTML is not a programming language. It's a markup language.
I guess it's just extra money for Georgia Tech from all the people they didn't admit. So they give 20%. It's an 80-20 split. It's 80-20 split. Trilogy takes Trilogy keeps 80% of the tuition and gives the other 20% to the college, because the college is like, yeah, just tell all the students that it's part of Georgia Tech, but it's really not. But it kind of is, because yeah, you can put our stamp on it. Just give us 20% of everything that you get. That's how scummy this is. Scummy. Shady. Just don't go to Reviture. Reviture is not a co-boot camp. Reviture is a 10-week, more like a training course, and then they send you off because you sign a paper for 2 years. What's your opinion on having the title programmer? I don't think title matters anyways.
Josh, buddy, I'm getting tired, man.
You're tired too? I'm tired as well.
I have to be up early.
Yeah. Do you now do your own freelance coding? Nope, don't freelance. Aren't Georgia Tech sketchy because they take 20%? Yeah, I mean it's stupid because people are like, I'm going to Georgia Tech and getting my computer science degree. Well, do you know that Georgia Tech is also accepting 20% of revenue from some garbage code boot camp that everyone doing CS at Georgia Tech is like hating because they hate code boot campers? So they're super proud that they're going to college and code boot camp is super bad. But do you know that your college that you're so high and mighty and proud of is taking 20% of this garbage code boot camp's money? You're both being shady, and the college is in on it too. So the college is in on it. You know, screw the college, because that's shady for just taking 20% for, oh yeah, just here's our stamp and give us some money. And then the other one's like, hey, let us use your stamp and we'll give you some money. Like, it's shady in both directions. And people that are getting the CS degrees at these colleges are like, they just completely ignore that part of it.
It's not from applying to too many positions.
Have you given up on mechanical engineering? Yeah, dude. I like to work for me. I like to figure out ways to make money. I like to make videos about whatever. I feel like my videos way more fun for me, more creative. I get to work when I want, you know. It's a top 10 school. Yeah, it's a top 10 school, but who cares if it's like, okay, great. Top 10 school, it's hard or whatever, and it's ranked top 10, but it doesn't matter anyways. Okay, so it's top 10. If a top 10 school is still doing something that's shady, they can still be top 10, but that doesn't mean they're not doing anything shady.
They're just about making money.
It's just, you know, it's not they're not in the business of education. They're in the business of making a bunch of money. That's what all colleges do. That's it. UCAL extension, any state school that has a boot camp is Trilogy education. Is garbage. So scam. Scum, not scam.
What is my friend's name on Disc? Wait, who, you or me? I'm confused.
What are you talking about, COBOL devs? I mean, there's obviously not a lot of COBOL around these days. So, yeah, 20. You hit me with the 20. So I gotta go look real
How do you
quick.
pass garbage whiteboard interviews if you don't know Alex? Go learn Alex. Even if you're not going to use them, you need to know them.
Wait, what? Marshall.
Marshall Hayes, thank you for the $12 super chat.
Thank you. Let's see. Wrong one. Gotta go to bed soon.
who wrote the pseudocode I was looking for? I don't know. It's up to my boss at that point.
Marshall Hayes. Oh, we did review it, Marshall. Is that, is that like...
No, he's saying thank you.
Oh. Thanks, man. I was like, oh, we did do that. What amount of money would you...
Linux user donated. You should do his.
My resume, yeah, but I can't find it. I don't know who is Linux user.
Maybe he sent it to the other one?
I looked for it both, but Linux user, what was your name here? What's your name on Discord? It's just .joshua. What amount of money would you have to be offered? Nothing. I don't want to work. I don't want to do software dev all day. That's it. I just don't want to do software dev all day. It's not fun for me.
All of the Redditors are ringing right now.
It's fine. Like I don't.
You just said that and they're ringing.
I just don't want to code 8 hours a day every day. I want to make videos. I want to be creative. I want to go travel. I want to decide how much money I make. I want to decide when I work, how I work, what I do. Like you can't do that. Like jobs don't let you do that. It's inherently a job. You do the thing and you get the money. But I might not want to do this thing tomorrow. And so if you're in that kind of mindset, you got to do what I do, and which makes your own job if you can't find one.
Now you're shitting on me. No, he's not shitting on you. He's shitting on Trilogy.
Yeah, dude. Congrats on getting the job, though. It's
very hard to do. Even no matter where you're from.
That's what I said. I said the curriculum and the TAs and the teachers and the students are all trying to better their lives. Okay, they're all trying to teach. They're all trying to get experience. They're all trying to do what they're trying to do. But the fact of how this marketing works is just very misled.
I'm Patrick_Thompson. Trap Music.
Even if you got offered $250K a year, dude, I'll make more than $250K this year doing it myself.
He sent you a message in the Discord.
All right, gonna look it up.
Which one are you, Linux user? It's like 3 of you. There's like 4 people who messaged him.
I got it.
You sure?
Can you send a PDF, Fernando? Email to you? Okay, all right. Joshua, Thorben, Bob, Robert. I see all these in here, but we're getting tired. We're just trying to prioritize, It's nothing
Taco
personal.
Bandit in Discord.
Yeah, I saw it. I just have to find it in the email.
Can you send it as a PDF?
Yeah, I can't. I don't have Word. Invest in real estate. Okay, well, save enough money to invest in real estate is the real statement. Infrastructure jobs? I don't know. I just don't know much about it, so can't really talk. You're doing it debt free? Nice.
I have to go to bed.
All right.
Good night, everyone. Enjoy the rest of the stream.
Yeah, this will be the last one. Their whole lives. Yeah, making money. And I don't know. I just like doing it myself. I'm going to make a video probably about like entrepreneurship, and the first thing everyone's going to be like, well, yeah, but just because you're like, you don't want to, whatever. Oh, Wesley. Okay. It needs work. Okay. Wesley, Wesley, you gotta change your URL, dude. This is a risky click. All right. Wait, what? Oh, this looks fine. All right. Let me... What's your IP address? What? Have you considered doing a podcast? No. Don't forget about Fluke Loops. You can make more of an impact on the world if you have a team. Doing everything solo can get lonely. Okay, so your first argument is you can get more done if you have a team, and then you try to say the next sentence, which is doing it solo is lonely. I'm not lonely. I'm fine. And you can get more done with a team, but what if I like doing it this way? I like working individually with people. I don't want to have to manage people. I just want to manage myself. What's your address? What's your social security number? What was your mom's maiden name? Just let me know. All right. So Linux. Let's take a look. Wesley, I'll look at yours. Professional objective. You could change this to just say summary. You have odd. So this is black, and this is like some weird kind of grayish color. Soft skills. Remove this section. All of these soft skills are expected. Use a planner. I have Evernote, and I usually just make tasks. See, create a website using WordPress and template. Most of the things are there. What things? But past tense, customized some of the entries and added additional things that we needed. What things that we needed? So you could be like added additional things such as X, Y, and Z. And then I'm gonna need to see the code. And don't make a tiny URL because this is a risky click. I'm not sure if I want to click this. Vue.js using this, and this. The link to app is here, company is here, username is admin, password is admin. This is probably not what you want to put on a resume right here. Bob, I was gonna do Wesley's, and then I was gonna go to sleep. Oh, let me just hit F to pay respects, because I know there's probably some people that are here from Reddit and they're just watching me, I guess, because if you watch his live streams, he says this. So you guys are probably here, those people watching the live stream. So anyways, F to pay respects to those guys who are going to go, I guess, talk on Reddit after this. And then F to everyone else that's not talking. Appreciate you. Should we hyperlink everything? Yeah. This is like, I don't know what this is. I'm not sure I want to click on it. Oh man, we're at 2 pages already. This is really, really, really difficult to read. Why are these in array brackets? Where do you want to travel? Are you gonna do it full time? I have 2 dogs and a mortgage, and I pay my parents rent, so it's kind of hard to leave and deal with all this stuff. Take these array brackets off. And then this is like light gray. It's hard to read. Currently converting this to a web app. Can I get a link? Working with Angular for backend. Can I get a link? Can I get links to anything? I need links. Take these brackets off. It's a template. Okay. Yeah, we'll take the brackets off and maybe bold your titles. It's just really difficult to read. Ruby on Rails workshop. This was an event to help learn web development. Can I get... Is this a personal project or is this an event that you went to? I'm not sure. You're a cult. I guess. I mean, I don't know. I don't want to be. I'm just trying to help people. All I want is for people to just make more money and live a better life. That's it. How you do that, I don't care. Web dev seems to be how I did it, right? And now you're just selling information like a hustle influencer. No, okay, well, I'm not. I just really just want everyone to just live a better life. Yeah, you can't put an event I went to as a personal project. Presented on the command line. Do you have a link to this? This is not personal project. I don't know. Should I spend more time on LeetCode or learning development? Well, what are you going to do at LeetCode? Are you going to learn? What are you doing it for? Are you doing it for jobs that are going to give you data structures questions? Do LeetCode. And they need to organize this with bullet points, like you did down here. Yeah, change the font, please. And separate these some. Josh, get a cold tattoo. Let us all get. Okay, I'm gonna get a tattoo of a Fruit Loop, except that would be called a Fluke Loop. Art mechanical engineering resume. Oh man, I haven't looked at those in a while. Should we put a hackathon on our resume? Maybe under like achievements, but I don't know. Maybe if the company talks about it. Patrick went to sleep. He's in the next room. Alright, I gotta look at Wesley's. The first thing that we need... Let's see, Jason says, you have no experience in hiring people. You're not qualified to review resumes. I have hired people. So, that's not correct. Well, you have no experience, so you're not qualified to hire people. Okay, well, I do have experience. So, continue being salty, Jason. But, you know, I hope you have a great Saturday night, but thank you for choosing to spend your Saturday night with me to talk shit. So, you know, thank you for wasting your keyboard strokes when you could just, you know, stroke something else and go to sleep and get out of the stream. Alright. The first thing that we need to change here is this URL. Regardless of, you said, yeah, I get it, you said that it's just your initials and you have 6 W's in your name, but yeah, we need to change that. Projects. Why should I have to click on this? Is there a reason that these are spaced so far apart like this? And then, I don't know, you should just have buttons, Wesley, like down here, just a button that's just demo and this, demo and this, demo and code, demo and code. Like I didn't know that I would have to mouse over this to be able to find this, and then I have to wait for it to fade in, you know? I don't agree with all this stuff in your videos. Hey, dude, you don't have to agree with everything in the videos. Please feel free to have your own opinion. Don't take everything I say word for word, please. I never do. I watch people, I'm like, yeah, I don't think that's true, but some of it's okay. I mean, I'm biased, right? I've only lived my life. I've only had my experience with my jobs. I just share my experience, but I still think the tips that I say, you know, they work regardless of what your experience is. It's responsive, kind of. Contact, home about. You have me obsessed. What's the chance of them ever becoming affiliated with the VA? I think they tried, Olivier, but they couldn't do it. The GI has some like accreditation thing that they'll only do. So like you can use your GI Bill at some BS school like Phoenix University, but you can't use a GI Bill at like some decent thing, you know. I don't know. I don't work there, and they don't pay me to make videos about them. I just have an affiliate link, and if you want to go look at it, great. If you don't, great. It doesn't matter. It's not like I didn't try to get other boot camps. Everyone else just said, "No, you're a nobody YouTuber. We don't want to talk to somebody with only 2,000 subs." And Lambda School's like, "Yeah, here you go. Log in. Talk to people. See if you want to do some content. We don't care." Cool, thanks. For the record, I asked Flatiron if I could interview people, and they just said no. I asked Thinkful, they said no. I asked Block.io, they said no. I asked Helio, they said no. I asked Newmont, they said no. I asked vSchool, they said no. Lambda was the only one. Lambda was the only one that said, yeah, here, log in. That's it. That's the only reason I talk about them. You don't need this. I don't think you need this page, Wayne. I don't think you need this either. There's too many pages here, Wayne. Why do I call you Wayne? Wesley. Well, Wesley Wayne, I guess. How much does it go to Lambda after you graduate? It's 17% of your income for 2 years, up to 30K. Jason blocked me. I can't see his messages anymore. I don't think anyone can see his message anymore because he got roasted so hard he left. Still here, Josh. You're unqualified and unprofessional. Go ahead. Waiting for it. Can't wait to read how I'm unprofessional when it doesn't matter because it doesn't matter. Alright. Hit up the resume. No. Well, no. Don't make me open this in a Google Drive. Just give me a PDF. No. But this is fine. I think if you made this a PDF, this would be fine. Up to 116? It's crazy, dude. It's absolutely nuts. I don't know what's going on. I never asked for this. I noticed a lot of portfolios are minimalistic with just a few buttons. Should I do the complete opposite? No. No. The reason that they're so minimalist is because nobody got time to look at your stuff. Nobody has time to look at your stuff. Don't open mine. Okay, I won't. I'm a walking advertisement. Bro, people just... I don't know what to tell you. Like, I'm not... They don't pay me. This seems fine. Just, you don't need these pages. You definitely don't need this. These links right here. If you're going to take me to a page with links, why can't you put these links here, which you do have? So you have a LinkedIn and a Twitter. And then over here on this brand new separate page, you have a LinkedIn and a Twitter and an email. So take this email, put it right here on your homepage. That would work better, I think. I like how it's Wyan Enterprises. What, is it really Wyan or Wayne? Hold on. I got to look now. Oh, it's Wayne. I've been calling you Wayne. Sorry, Wesley. So sorry. But that's cool. Wine Enterprises. I think this here would be a better URL for you. Oh, you can't see it. This. This would be a way better URL. I'm slowly but surely learning your thinking process. Yeah, I mean, it's the same thing I say every single time. I'm just looking for missing stuff, trying to make it as easy as possible to read because you don't get a lot of time. That's what it's all about. You got to be time conscious. It's not HTTPS. It doesn't have to be HTTPS. It's just a standard portfolio. He's not. If you were trying to sell something where you're trying to send secure information, yeah, HTTPS is needed. 116K subs and only 250K watching or 250 watching. That's Shahid. That's how it always works. I would never get 100%. Number one, because people don't like lives. Number two, that's just not how it works. 116K subs and only 250 watching. Alright, dude. It's 1:35 in the morning. It's 12:35 for me. There's people all over the world. People are coming and going. I don't know. That's kind of a dumb argument. But, you know, I could hide you from the channel, but I think it's more entertaining for the chat to let you just be dumb in front of everybody to try and make, you know, insults, but okay. Go ahead. I think this is fine. You're getting triggered by the chat? I think I'm just talking. I can respond. I mean, do I actually care? Not really. There's only room in this live stream for one dumb person, and I'm that person, okay? There's only room for one trash dev, okay? And I'm that trash dev. I gotta go to sleep so that I can wake up and take Patrick to the airport. So I hope you guys enjoyed Patrick's video today, because he's going to the airport and he's going back home. Respond to relevant comment, not trolls. It's fun to roast the trolls when they try to roast me, because they have no idea what they're talking about. Most of the time I just like look at it and I'm like, huh. But then sometimes I'm just like, nah, let's roast him. I'm not like I'm not actually like, you know, super mad or anything. I don't care. It's just fun. Because everyone in the chat's like, it's like that, what is that meme? Or that GIF? This one? This is my favorite one. This is what it's like. This is what it's like to be a streamer, and when trolls come in your chat, and then you just like, you know, they just get completely wrecked. This is what it's like. This is the streamer, and then this is the chat in the background. So I'm not triggered. It's just fun. Cult meeting in Discord. Yeah. I don't know how else to describe it, but that's what it's like. So good. Okay. I'm about to end this whole man's career, yeah. It's so good. This GIF is the best GIF. Only 250 watching. How about some turkey braster? Hello from Vietnam. Day just started. Hello, hello. I love the cult. I guess. Connor, what up, dude? How's the motorcycle? It's good. He went GIF with a hard G. Look, I like Jiffy peanut butter and I like GIFs. Boy, what up? Alright, I'm gonna keep Patrick up. I really have to go. I gotta go to sleep. I gotta wake up. We gotta go to the airport. Plan to always do IT talks? Are you into cars, music? Jack, I like motorcycles. I like music. I like games. I like film and cinematography and, you know, regular stuff, memes like everybody else. But, alright. Why is Utah so expensive? Because there's only so much space between these two mountain ranges and everything is getting filled. So prices go up. Alright, I'm gonna go to sleep, guys. Y'all have a good night. Thanks for hanging out with me. Do you 420? I do not 420. Always good. What kind of motorcycles? I have a Triumph 1050. So it's the best. 3-cylinder. Just goes. Good night, chat. Maybe before you head out, just leave a thumbs up. Slap a thumbs up on it. Help me get back into that algorithm. I appreciate you. Tell Reddit I said hi, and I'll say hello to Reddit. Hello, Reddit. I hope you guys are doing well tonight. Ryan. It depends on who, I guess. Please check the chat. Sure will. I'll see you guys later. Have a good one. See you tomorrow in the video.